What is up, lit people? I'm Armenti and welcome back to another Doodle World video. Guys, for today's video, I will be telling you everything you need to know about the Crystal Cavern update in Doodle World. Okay guys, so basically the other day, I mean Saturday, Doodle World came out with a brand new update in the game where they added a new area, new doodles, new secrets, new mystery, new story to the game, and a lot of new different things that you must know about for the future of the game. So pretty much in this video, I will be teaching you a variety of stuff and basically just covering the whole update in a couple of minutes to make sure that you guys did everything you had to do for this new update. First, let's start off by talking about how to get every new doodle. There's a total of 12 new doodles with this update. 6 of them are obtainable for free, while the other 6 of them are obtainable through the roulette. First, let's talk about Squelly. In order to get Squelly, just go into the Crystal Cavern and encounter it in the wild. The same applies with Crystic and Gemmin. Just basically go to the cave and encounter them in the wild. Then Gemmin actually evolves into Spectatic. In order to get this doodle, just get a Gemmin, give it the swag juice and epic shades, then level it up and boom, it will evolve. Moving on, we have Malzuri. Malzuri is a mythical that exists in Doodle World and now you can actually get it for free and not only in the roulette. In order to get Malzuri, get up to date with the story in the Crystal Cave, then go to the quest center and do Malzuri's quest. And then you'll be able to find it in the wild at a 1 in 1,200 chance. The same applies with Luis. You can actually get a free Luis by doing a quest, and that's pretty awesome. So just go to the quest center and do the Luis quest and you'll be able to get Luis. Other than those 6 obtainable doodles, you can actually get Shice, Kibara, Kidere, Kidston, Vixeller, and DrTechNic by using the roulette. In the future, these doodles will be obtainable in the wild, but for now, they are only roulette exclusive. Moving on, there's more stuff that you actually need to know about the Doodle World Cavern update, and basically there's actually this secret cool code in part of the cave, and the code basically says OAQPNAHTKGPF ? If you throw this code into the Caesar cipher and you shift the letters to the right by 2, this ends up saying my only friend. And basically what this is trying to say is you need to say the name of my only friend for the door to open. And what is the name of my only friend? Of course it is Louise. So basically just get to this door, type out Louise, and the door will automatically open. Inside you will find the chest. Talking about chests, ladies and gentlemen, there are a total of 4 different chests in the cave. From these 4 chests that I'm about to teach you how to get them all, you can get a variety of different things, such as the Defense Orange, the Gem Blast Scroll, the Starry Glasses, and the Feathered Hat. Okay, now that we've talked about the items that you get from the chest, let me teach you how to get the chests themselves. As I just showed you, the first chest is inside the door. When you exit the door, just jump into the water and you're gonna appear over here. Then do as I do, walk to the part of here, and then jump and you'll be able to find the other chest. By the way, there's a small Easter egg here, which basically says Ileana was here, and Ileana is basically the one who built this cave. And now let's get the third chest. For this chest, you want to go to the waterfall, then hop on top of the waterfall, and then sort of just fall inside the waterfall, and boom, the chest will be over there. After you get the third chest, just reset your character. Let's bring it to the start of the area, and just jump here on the left, and you'll be able to find the 4th and last chest inside the cavern. Moving on, let's talk about the Doodle references that were added in the map. There were a total of 3 references added in the map. The first one that we can see here is the Malzuri carving. I really like this carving on the wall. It makes Malzuri seem this kind of mythical, you know, scary, prehistoric, fossilized doodle, and that's pretty awesome. By the way, I think it's worth mentioning that Malzuri can actually speak to us, because Malzuri was basically speaking to us in the middle of the story. The other statue that we can see is a Squed statue, which is just basically vibing over here. We can encounter a Squed in the wild, so that's pretty cool. And the statue was also placed inside of the Louis door that we basically just walked through. Other than the Doodle references, apparently we're now carrying someone's soul with us. So when you complete Malzuri's quest, you actually obtain something called the Opal Orb. If you go to your key items in your bag and you read the description of the Opal Orb, it basically says, an Opal Orb containing the soul of Craig. I don't know guys, we're carrying Craig's soul all around us now in our new adventure. For this moment forward, we will be carrying the soul of someone in our bag. Makes you think though, now instead of capturing doodles, we're capturing humans. And now the final thing that I want to cover for this video, and I'll be saying it right now, I'll most likely be making another video on this thing in the future, is the Louise fan club. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, Louise is arguably the best doodle to ever exist in the history of Doodle World, and when you do the Louise task, as I mentioned earlier in the video, you will be obtaining a free Louise, which is kind of cool, right? Well, no guys, that's not everything. In order to do the Louise quest, you need to enter a house and then go down to the basement. When you get to a basement, there's basically a place dedicated to Louise. There are Louise statues all around, there are members of the Louise fan club, everyone is just talking about Louise, and literally Louise. At first I thought it was a bit silly, but now I think it's actually quite cool because I feel like the place was really well built. I feel like just having this side lore on specific doodles is actually very cool, and overall Louise is just such an amazing doodle that I can't see why they decided to do something like this for the game. So if you haven't had the time to do so, guys, make sure to go check out the Louise fan club and just spend some time there. Maybe you can bring some friends over, y'all can bring some Louises over there, and overall just have a fun time with Louise and the boys. But yeah guys, that's pretty much everything about the cave update in Doodle World that just released a few days ago. This update's been really cool. A lot of information, new story, and new doodles were added with this update, which is quite awesome to say the least. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm Armenti, and we lit.